whom it may concern. This letter is addressed to you on behalf of Extinction Rebellion Gauteng and Extinction Rebellion Val. We wish to communicate our grave concern about developments unfolding in Namibia at the hands of Canadian oil and gas giant Recon Africa. As you must be aware, this firm is in the process of drilling and extracting oil upstream of UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Okavango Delta. Despite numerous local and community concerns and global outcry voiced to the company, they remain steadfast in their exploration and development of destructive exploratory activities. There is simply no justification that can be made for destroying one amidst a constantly diminishing pool of natural areas left in the world during our biodiversity crisis. Equally, the drilling for oil and gas in the middle of our climate crisis should be considered no less than criminal. Finally, and most importantly, the rights, dignity and safety of communities are being ignored in a move that echoes strong colonial sentiments. It's obvious that this company will not halt its reckless endangering of local communities, biodiversity and the global climate system. We are therefore calling on the Canadian government to intervene and put an end to Recon Africa's development in Namibia. Canada has been assessed as being one of the highest polluters of our global climate system by numerous independent reports. During this year's G7 meetings, we would like to bring your attention to the climate debt owed to the rest of the world by Canada and the other G7 nations. As South African activists, we face a difficult struggle in encouraging our country to be more ambitious in its climate change mitigation and adaptation strategies, while those most responsible are doing precious little to decarbonise their economies. Indigenous Canadian communities have been endangered through reckless expansion of fossil fuel use in Canada. It's reprehensible that Canadian companies are not held to the same scrutiny when attempting to do so in Africa. Our demands are therefore twofold. First, intervene and stop any further development of Recon Africa's disastrous plans in Namibia. Secondly, the Canadian government must pay its climate debt as one of the richest nations in the world who are responsible for significant shares of the world's greenhouse gas emissions. We expect this letter to go through due process, be received by its relevant competent authority and responded to within 1 month from 4th of June 2021. Regards, Malik Dasu and Umdaduzi Shubalala on behalf of Extinction Rebellion Gauteng and Extinction Rebellion Val. Cheers.